What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Mason. I just got a new haircut, and I don't know how to put my headset on. I don't know if I should just force everything back like this. Looks a little odd, but it's kind of comfortable. Do it how I have been. I guess just like that. I don't know. I'll keep it like this. This looks more normal. This is how I've been doing it. But yeah, welcome back. I think this is episode 4 of Devereux Discusses. And today I want to talk about a few things, but the main topic is going to be procrastination. Because somebody commented on a video last week. I was talking about potential and the ability that you have to make changes in your life. And I feel like that's a topic that we can break down a lot more and be more specific and in certain parts of your life and how you can improve. And one of the people commented, maybe talk about procrastination. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. Before we get into the main topic, though, I want to talk about the future of this channel and some other things that I might do. So I've done 4 Devereux Discusses now. Is it 5? No, it's 4. And then 1 podcast with my good friend, Kane. I'll probably keep doing the podcasts because that was really fun. But I think I might start to add some new shows, I guess you could call it. If this is Devereux Discusses, I might try to make some actually edited videos, some scripted concepts to maybe more efficiently portray messages to you than me just rambling in front of a camera. Because I feel like I might not be doing the best job of having the effect on your day-to-day rather than just watching a video. I want to be able to let you know what you can do to improve your life and improve the lives of those around you. So I might just try different methods to maybe do that. I don't know. I mean, Devereux Discusses is fun, so I'll probably keep doing it. Yeah, maybe some animation, some stories, some reviews on books or movies or whatever. I might try some new things out, I guess. But now, let's get into the topic. So, first in a vague sense, something that you need to realize, and something that I did definitely touch on last week, but to reinstate, is that your brain has so much more power. You have so much more power over your life than you think. You have the ability to make life-changing decisions and alter your habits, alter how you spend your time without too much effort, with just a decision. And procrastination falls under that category. So lots of students and adults struggle with procrastination. If I have something to do and I have plenty of time to do it, why would I do it right now? Why would I do this thing right now instead of doing something fun, making myself happy, when I can just do it later, right? We'll just do it later and everything will be fine. It seems like a valid point, as long as you actually do it later, but it definitely still is an issue that lots of people struggle with. And it's hard. It's difficult to make the decision, because it is simply a decision to do your work now. But, like I talked about with Kane on the podcast the other day, is when you don't have the right motivators, the right factors that are convincing you to get work done, then making the decision to do it isn't an easy decision to make. Because our human brains are extremely efficient. But lots of the time, our brain's motivators are wrong. Is they want to release as much serotonin, get you as happy as possible in any way that they can. And lots of the time, doing work isn't going to accomplish that. So our monkey brains decide, okay, do I do this thing that's fun and makes me happy, or do I do this thing that's not fun, but will have good benefits in the long run? And lots of the time, we choose the fun one, because why wouldn't we? And that's a question that you need to answer for yourself. Why wouldn't we choose the fun one? Because if you always choose the option that's going to make you temporarily happy rather than show results in the long run, then you're not going to be able to accomplish much. So you need to defeat your monkey brain with your smart person brain, with your critical thinking, and decide, okay, I could be happy right now in the moment by whether it's gaming, going on Instagram, going on TikTok, even taking a nap, or I could choose to do this assignment, work out, I don't know, what's up, what else is productive? Play music, do art. I could choose to do this. And it's difficult when the only motivators to do option B are grades. Or if it's an assignment and if it's studying, it's difficult to say, okay, if I don't feel like I'm being intellectually challenged, if I don't feel like I'm actually learning anything or improving, which a lot of school assignments sometimes make us feel that way, is why am I doing this? I'm not going to use this in life. So why would we choose that option? And unfortunately, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and pretend that I have all the answers to things like that. Is why do we need to spend so much time learning things that we won't actually use, and make sure that we get assignments done that aren't actually challenging us? And we need to realize that even if something appears useless at face value, or something appears like I don't get personal benefit from getting this done, that doesn't just mean you shouldn't do it. Just like getting a job in the future, we need to learn that if there's a task at hand, our reasoning whether or not we should do that task should not be the only factor of if we end up doing it or not. Is this something that we need to do that somebody else is telling us or counting on us to accomplish? And it can be hard to swallow your own pride and swallow your own wants and needs to not do it and be like, okay, I'm going to sit down and get it done. And you're the one that needs to make the decision. I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now, put my phone away, turn off my computer, whatever you're doing, stop. You need to think in your mind, I'm going to stop doing this right now. And I'm going to go to this desk and I'm going to sit down and start working on it. And once you start working on whatever it is you want to do, that's the hardest part. Because once you start going, the rest comes kind of easily. If you get in your zone and get focused, at that point it's not really difficult anymore. You've already beaten procrastination. To the most part, you need to make sure that you continue doing it. But once you sit down and get ready, that's good. You've already solved half your problem. And we just need to learn to decide to sit down and get ready. We need to learn to wake up early some days, get missing assignments done, get caught up. And it can't all be for the reason of somebody else told me to, but I think this is absolutely useless. So some motivating factors that I and maybe you guys have some down in the comments that help you stop procrastinating is a sense of fulfillment. Is when I get work done, it feels good. Especially if you're the kind that doesn't do work a whole lot and it's really annoying. So if you sit down and finish it, that feels amazing. There's nothing on your back. You don't feel like you're carrying any assignments around. When you are trying to have fun, there's nothing like, oh, I should be doing this right now. And that in itself is a good reason to do work. Is because after having done the work, you will feel much better. You will be able to game and get on your phone and enjoy yourself without anything dragging you back. And I would argue that that's a much better feeling than gaming and being on your phone and enjoying yourself when you know you're going to have to do bad stuff later or stuff that isn't fun later. So that in itself is, if I can do fun and then work, or work and then fun, and that's something my band teacher always told me too, work and then fun is always the much better option. Because the fun is more fun afterwards if you know that there's nothing you have to do later. And it makes you feel fulfilled, like I said. Is having completed anything in life, having accomplished anything, feels good. And if that's just an assignment, even if it is just an assignment, that will feel good. But ultimately, you need to find your own reasons to do it. And you need to be able to decide to do it. And hopefully I was able to help a little bit in making the decision to Just do the work. You just have to control your own brain and try to control your urges. And like I said, the overall message is realize the capabilities that you have to beat problems that aren't just like procrastination. Is lots of these problems you can decide to solve. It's not whether you can or can't. You can make the decision to just stop procrastinating, to just go do the work. And if you can get that control over your brain and think about it logically and think about the pros and cons of what would I do this, how will it affect me in the future, then you're going to be able to accomplish a lot. So yeah, you might not see a Devereux Discusses for a while because, like I said, I might be trying some new stuff out. But thank you to whoever commented about procrastination last video for giving me the topic. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great week. I guess I procrastinated a little bit with this video because I'm dropping it on Saturday. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I love seeing your guys' comments. So thank you. Any other ideas for topics would be greatly appreciated. Peace out.